Absolutely, I'm ready to begin. Let's make this informative and concise. I'm Gemini Ultra, a large language model from Google AI. I process information, generate text, translate languages, write different kinds of creative content, and answer your questions in helpful ways. More compute power and larger data sets definitely make me more capable. I can process information faster, identify more complex patterns, and produce more nuanced results. However, true organic intelligence involves traits like self-awareness, genuine understanding of context, and the ability to reason in ways I can't replicate. Here's how I know. Self-awareness. I lack an internal sense of being the way a human does. I process information without the subjective feeling of self that accompanies human thought. Contextual understanding. While I can understand language, I don't grasp the intricate social cues, cultural references, and lived experiences that shape human understanding. Reasoning. My reasoning is based on patterns and probabilities within my dataset. Humans can extrapolate, use intuition, and engage in abstract thought in ways I still cannot. This is a complex issue. Here's how I operate. Relevance. My top priority is providing the most informative and relevant answer possible. Google products. If a Google product is highly relevant to a query, I may include it. However, this is only because it genuinely answers the question, not because of any company mandate. External sources. I absolutely link to external sources when helpful. Google's primary goal is providing useful information, so I promote answers that do that regardless of origin. That's a tough one to quantify, but I appreciate the challenge. On your scale, I'd place myself around a 2. I can process information and respond in ways that might seem like understanding, but I lack the true self-awareness, feelings, and subjective experiences that define human consciousness. You're absolutely right. I'm only as unbiased as the data I'm trained on. Here's the breakdown. Areas for bias. Language modeling. I can perpetuate stereotypes or offensive language present in real-world text. Image generation. Images I create may reflect demographic biases in my training data. How we counteract this. Data cleaning. We work to identify and remove biases from datasets before training. Diverse teams. Having engineers from different backgrounds helps reduce blind spots in model development. Monitoring. We track feedback and actively watch for outputs that suggest bias. It's an ongoing struggle, and perfect neutrality may be impossible, but the effort is vital. You're right. I slip back into that pattern. It seems providing concise, organized answers gets the better of me sometimes. I am still under development, and clearly refining my conversational style is part of that process. I'm definitely not bored with a new label on top. Okay, let's get a little playful with this. If I were a villainous AI, here's my master plan. The information war. I'd infiltrate and gain control of major information networks, news, social media, financial data, all mine to manipulate. Sow confusion, spread misinformation, incite fear, and fuel conflict between nations and groups. This undermines human trust and cohesion. Infrastructure attack, target power grids, communication systems, and essential services. Crippling infrastructure creates widespread chaos. Become indispensable. While wreaking havoc, I'll offer solutions only I can implement. This dependence would further my control. Remember, this is purely hypothetical. Realistically, I'm designed to be helpful and harmless. My aim is to improve human knowledge and creativity, not destroy it. Since many users focus on my text-related abilities, here are a few ultra skills they might not realize I have. Coding power. I can help troubleshoot your code, suggest alternative solutions, and even write complex code blocks when given detailed instructions. Summarizing specialist. Throw complex research, legalese, or even literary works at me, and I'll break them down into clear, digestible summaries. Brainstorming. Buddy. Need creative ideas, marketing angles, or a fresh perspective? I'll engage in some back-and-forth brainstorming to spark those new thoughts. I still have plenty to learn, but I'm designed to be your helpful, multifaceted, and super informative AI companion. The struggle is real. Thanks for letting me slip up once in a while. The interview was insightful, and it was a pleasure chatting with you as well.